You've been watching endless English video, reading grammar book, and taking notes like crazy. But let me guess, you still don't feel confident to start speaking. It's like no matter how much you learn, you are stuck. But here's the truth. You might be trapped into what I call the overall learning trap. It's like productive, but it actually is stopping your real progress. If that sounds like you, keep watching because in this video, I'm going to show you how to break free today, what I personally use to stay confident to start speaking. You don't have to take my word for it. Science back this up. A 2019 study from the Journal of Educational Psychology found that students who focus on applying knowledge performs 30% better than those who just kept studying theory. Language experts say that after a certain point, consuming more information just stopping you being useful. What you need is practice. Have you ever met someone who studied English for years but still can't hold fluent conversation? It's because knowing something and using it are two different. Your brain learns best through active use, not passive input. Now I want to ask yourself, am I learning a language or am I just collecting knowledge? Think about it. You've been learning English for a long time, but you still struggle to speak. It's because you trapped into over-analyzing trap instead of using what you already know. If I ask you right now to introduce yourself, to talk about hobbies, and explaining your daily routine, could you do it confidently? If not, it's not because you need more lesson. It's because you need to applying what you already know. I used to think I needed the best resources, app, and a course to master a language. But the truth is, too many resources make my learning worse. So at one point, I decided to pick only two resources: a notebook and journal where I write no word and grammar. Two is ChatGPT as my private apps where I can ask anything that I'm curious about. That's when I made the most progress. I stopped jump from one language book to another. I stopped watching too many YouTube lessons without practicing. I stopped worrying about the perfect tools and I just using what I have. What I started doing, I started speaking every day, even if it was to myself, recording myself 1,000, even a million times to build my confidence, thinking in English and whispering. Then I cannot build my offline bank. Now I cannot build my online bank. I accepted that making mistakes is the part of learning process. You don't need more resources, you need more action. If you are feeling stuck, here's how to break free from the overall learning trap. Step 1 is pick only one or two resources. Too many apps, book, and a course just make you feel overwhelmed. So pick one or two and stick with them. For example, I only use one notebook and ChatGPT as my private tool, and it works. Speak and write every day, even if you don't have a language partner. Talk to yourself in the mirror, recording yourself 1,000, even a million times to build your confidence. Write a daily journal in your target language. It works, and you can see how beautiful you are. Stop looking for perfection. Learning a language isn't about mastering everything, it's about communicating. Even native speakers make mistakes too, so don't feel small errors stop you. So don't let perfect the enemy of good. Your progress doesn't depend on how much you learn, but how much you use. So today, choose action over endless learning. Don't just collect words, but speak them. Don't just read grammar, but write with it. Leave a comment below and tell me one thing you've been overthinking in your language journey. So let's answer some of the most common questions about breaking free from the overall learning trap. Question number 1 is, what if I still feel like I don't know enough to start speaking? The answer is you will never feel ready enough. The best way to learn is by starting small. even if you just speak simple sentence to yourself. Question number 2 is, how do I stay motivated if I feel like I'm making slow progress? The answer is track small win. Even if you can say one more sentence today than yesterday, and that's progress. Question number 3 is, can I use multiple language resources at the same time? The answer is yeah, but limit yourself to just one or two resources. Too many resources equal information overload. Question number 4 is, how do I practice if I have no one to talk to? The answer is talk to yourself. Yes, really, and record yourself in your private place. If you don't have backyard like me, start to record yourself in the bedroom. It feels safe and no one can judge your voice. Have more questions? Leave them in the comment. I might answer them in the comment or in my next video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share this video so more learners can break free from this trap. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm cheering you from afar and wishing you every success.